I was looking for a first job. I had been babysitting and decided it was something for a little more permanent. It pays very well. It's convenient. You can make your own schedule with the flexibility. That's something that I like. The people that I work with are great. I wouldn't ask for a better crew or management team to work for.
Sitting here with the director and producer of the Haunted Mountain feature this year at Tecumseh, and it is...
Frankenstein.
I'm afraid already.
You should be.
Tell us what folks might expect, or should we... I mean, we want to leave surprises in there, but don't divulge all the information.
For sure, I'll tell you a little bit about just the overall experience that night, and then Lee can kind of dig into the show itself. We've been doing Haunted Mountain for I think 7 years now, maybe 8. It has grown every year from a tiny little thing that Raymond Speakman and myself just kind of thought up and did into a pretty big production these days. So there's a full production of Frankenstein that'll be on the stage. It'll be a one-act play, runs about 60 minutes or so. And then in addition to that, there's the haunted trail that goes through the woods and backstage, and there's a big maze part of that we don't want to tell you too much about because you want to be surprised by it. Escape rooms, tomahawk throwing, and then the new thing this year is, a couple of years ago when we were shut down for COVID, we purchased a very large movie screen. It's about 42 feet across. It's actually the biggest movie screen in the county. And we're going to set that up in the parking lot and show old classic Frankenstein movies. There's 8 of them from the original kind of Frankenstein franchise. So we'll show a different one of those every night. And you don't need a ticket to do that. So, if people just want to come out and bring their lawn chairs and watch the movie, they're more than welcome to do that. But full evening of entertainment starting about 5:30, rolling till about midnight. It's going to be a lot of fun. We enjoy Halloween here.
Yes, you do. Now, as far as the one-act play, that's got to be cool. How long are we talking? Is it a 90-minute deal? Is it 30 minutes? 3-4 shows a night?
It's going to be just one show per night. Show will go up at 7:30 and will last about 60 to 65 minutes. There's 9 scenes total. 6 actors in the show, and we're going to have lots of chills and thrills to keep everybody excited.
Mm-hmm. Have those actors been selected yet?
They have been cast, and they are currently working on lines, and I just threw a little wrinkle in and put some German dialects to a couple of the actors, so we'll be having lots of fun.
I'm sure they're excited about that.
Yes.
For those who are not familiar with the story, give us a brief synopsis and to help them just expect something. Mm-hmm. I mean, some of us know what this story is about. But
right. So the story is centered around the character of Victor Frankenstein and some of his friends, and then a professor, and then, of course, the creature. And we get to see Frankenstein come up with the way they're going to reanimate the creature, and we get to see that happen, and we get to see how that turns out.
Mm-hmm. Have you envisioned the production yet in regards to, will there be a rising stage or something like that for when the lightning bolts take over?
No rising stages, but we're working hard to put a lot of special effects, flash pots, and lots of moving lights and other things to make it really spectacular.
Awesome. Everything that you've become known for with Haunted Mountain.
For sure, Halloween, what we've learned over those 7 or 8 years that we've done this is that people love a spectacle at Halloween. They love having a good time at Halloween. Whereas Tecumseh is kind of all of that, it's some serious subject matter and not so much at Halloween. So we like to bring spectacle. Do you want to turn that around and give them a little sneak peek of the set here? I don't know if you can get a good picture of that or not, but...
Very nice.
Kyle Dixon, who created the stunningly beautiful set that you saw on stage a couple years ago for The Passion of Dracula, has designed this set, and we're super excited about it.
Very cool. I like that. What dates are we talking and admission prices?
Every weekend in October, so Thursday, Friday, Saturday nights. every weekend in October. So 12 shows total. There's only 4 weekends in October this year, so 12 shows total. Tickets range in price, from like $26 up to $45, I think, depending on what all you want to do. So you could just do the show. You could do the show in the escape room. You could do the show in the trail. You could do the show, the escape room in the trail. It's like Burger King. There's 7,000 ways to do it. But the show itself, we have plenty of seating for. The rest of the stuff we don't, and so it'll sell out every night. These shows always do.
And if you want to just see the movies, free.
Yeah, just come out and have a good time with us. Yeah.
Very good. People can find out more at tecumsehdrama.com.
Yep.
Fantastic. Thank you so much.
Thanks, Dan.
Thank you.